as we always say, there's different forms of bullying. And then, kind of speaking of bullying, people would say that Suge Knight was a bully or whatever, right? Now, I don't know the guy, I never personally met him. I was at this one thing when it was doing that Death Row kickoff. That's about as far as I go. But I would say like this. With him in that Daz situation, they both have the same baby mother. That's it. That's just between them. I wouldn't. It's nothing to really trip about because, again, they have children with the same woman. And, the sister that they have the children with, she seemed like a straight up solid female. I mean, but like her, Jada Pinkins, there's a couple other people I could think of. Alicia Keys, shout out to Rihanna. There's a couple other people, that I could just think of right offhand that they look like they're well balanced and shit like that. But again, Jada Pinkins said something that really, Miss Smith said something that really stuck with me. She said that a lot of times when we in relationships with people, you have to consistently invest in that. You know what I mean? And whatever the issue is always going to be an issue because you got to be willing to get to know yourself, and at the same time, you got to be willing to get to know this person that you with. And sometimes that's not easy. So, you guys, I guess, financially doing cool and got a couple things going. Hey, man, don't burn your bridges over something that could be really addressed in private. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why I'm saying it, because the other people who commenting on it is like, hey, it's their right to say what they want to say. But at the same time, somebody got to say, hey, man, look, this is what it is, and that's as far as I'm going to go with it. And I hope you guys settle, the scores in a more mature manner, because we grown, and, it just looks stupid after a while. When you're young and aggressive, that looks cute. But when you're older and aggressive, that it just don't look, up to that part. And y'all be blessed, man.